Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these lovely orange crescent rolls topped with shredded coconut and orange, and they're so delicious, and I can't wait to show you how easy they are to make. Stand by. To start with, we're going to need a half a cup of warm water, and my water is 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And to that, we're going to be adding half a teaspoon of sugar. Dissolve that thoroughly, and then add your yeast, stir it, and then wait about 10 minutes. Okay, to start with, we're going to add a quarter cup of white granulated sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then to that, I'm going to add in a third cup sour cream. And then on top of that, we're going to add 2 room temperature eggs that have been beaten. We're going to give that a little whip up first. And to that, we're going to be adding 6 tablespoons of lard, or what some people might call shortening. And here that is right there. So hopefully I can get that in and whip that up. Otherwise, I might have to put it into the microwave to liquefy it. Now, coming along nice. And to that, here's our yeast mixture that is rising like crazy. We're going to add the whole thing in there and then just whip everything up until it's well incorporated, and then we're going to add in our flour. So this recipe calls for 2 3/4 cup to 3 cups of all-purpose flour. So we're going to be adding this in rather slowly, and I don't know if you can see, but the lard is still like, it's solid, semi-solid, and we're just going to incorporate that really slow. It's not a speed game here. It's take it easy, nice and slow, incorporate it, and then we'll add more flour and more until we get a nice solid ball. So I've been working my dough for about 10 minutes in the bowl, and I'm done with that, and I haven't put in the entire 2 3/4 cup of flour, which is a really good thing. And the dough is just starting to get like really workable. So I'm going to do the rest by hand, and it's not really sticking to my fingers, which I'm happy with. And I'll just add a bit of flour to the bottom here and just keep on rolling, and probably be at this for a good 5-10 minutes, and then we have to let it rest to rise for about, well, whatever it takes. It's got to double in size, so up 30 to 60 minutes. So let me have fun working with my dough, and we'll be right back. So you can judge it by that. So let me keep on going at this. Hope this is a good camera angle for you people. This is very efficient. I like this method. I couldn't be happy. And I had this orange in the refrigerator all day, and just to keep the skin nice and firm and not spongy, seems to be doing the trick. Okay, that's 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to get the other orange. Right, that. Okay, we got our second orange. I'm going to lightly scrape that. Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. Nice. Doing a great job. Okay. Let's get that. That is more than 2 tablespoons, and I'm happy with that. So the other ingredients for this filling is 3/4 cup of white sugar. And we're going to be using 3/4 cup of medium ground coconut. We'll just mix all that up, and we'll let this sit, and I'm going to show you what the dough looks like, because it's trying to bust out of the bowl right now. It's amazing. So by the time I roll out the dough, this is going to be really nicely incorporated. And so let's get to that. The lard really, look at that, it hasn't stuck to the sides at all. So we roll that out, non-sticking, and we're going to cut the big ball in half, and then we're going to roll that out into a nice ball. Again, I love that it's not sticking to my hands. They look a little shiny. Must be from the lard. No problem. That means it's not going to stick to the baking pan. So let me work this dough, and we'll be right back. I'm so lucky I have this rolling sheet, and we have to roll it out to 12 inches. So that makes it a no-brainer for me. And then we're going to cut it into individual wedges, which is going to make our crescent. So here we go. So what we're going to do is divide it into 12 equal wedges, and then put 1 teaspoon of the filling inside, and then start rolling. And it's that simple. Here's the second batch of these beautiful desserts, and now there's 12. So I'm going to put this in a warm spot to rise for 1 hour, and then pop them in the oven. Okay. The crescent rolls have risen for 1 hour, and they are nice and plump, and they're going to be so beautiful once they bake. So let's prepare the icing. So I'm going to slice one of the oranges that I use for the rind, and make use of this fancy juicer that I bought a long time ago. And we're going to have fresh orange juice with this, and that's part of the icing, or actually it's called a glaze, and we need 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And if you don't have fresh orange juice, of course you can use store-bought, but I'm going to make full use of all the juice I'm getting out of here, and I'm going to get quite a bit. So the original recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of margarine, but you know what? I got a feeling 2 is going to be enough. So let's get that in there, and we need about a half a cup of sugar, and that's not completely full, and I think that will be more than enough. And on top of that, we have 1/3 sour cream. What would a dessert be without sour cream? I don't know. So let me just flip this around. We're going to let that melt. Okay, that didn't take long. So the glaze is ready, and it tastes excellent. And I almost forgot the orange juice. So we need 2 tablespoons of fresh orange juice in there. And we have some left over. So we're just going to mix that up. And now we are good to go. The crescent rolls are ready. They were in a 350-degree oven for actually 22 minutes, and I think they're done. And a couple minutes more, and they would have been burnt. So what my plan is, I'm only going to put the icing on, or the glaze on some of them. So just with a silicone device here, I'm just going to mop them nice glaze. I'm only going to do, and as I said, because I have a coconut orange rind, so there's a bit of sugar in there, and you should be doing this. The rolls are somewhat warm, and that's it. So the crescent rolls are ready to eat. So I'm going to have just a little one, and I'm going to put all the others in a cool place and serve them to my neighbors downstairs tomorrow as a little treat to them. And let's dig in. Oh, perfectly baked. The coconut, shredded coconut, unsweetened shredded coconut, the orange rind, and the other ingredients is just like amazing. I'm speechless. I'm only going to have the one because if I don't stop myself, I'm going to eat them all. So thanks for dropping by to see what I'm making today. I really appreciate it. I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit it, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So till the next one, my friends, take care and bye for now.